My name is Steve Peters, and I'm the founder of baseconsulting.co, an end-to-end supply chain management solutions provider based in the US.
Yeah, this is Paul Weedman, the owner of Victure Group. Our business is to be the eyes and ears of our customers, helping the supply chain in China.
So, what kind of opportunities do you see out there in these different countries for product development and so on?
If you talk about the market, it's in my opinion, it's a little bit raw. It's untapped market.
Yeah.
You don't really see like as much like supermarket like in the United States. For example, you don't really see many Walmart or Target for sure.
More local shops.
But of course they have, a lot of bazaars in Bangladesh, in Indonesia, huge ones. It's just like you jumped into the medieval market.
Yeah. So how was Lebanon?
Lebanon is it's quite different. It's their currency is actually US dollars. As a matter of fact, no one is accepting local currency. And it used to be the so-called Middle East Switzerland.
Right.
But somehow, because of the war in the Middle East, the outflow of the currency and the disappearance of the international tourists, which is really damaging the economy of the whole country. I've been to the street next to the parliament. It's basically empty. No one is there.
So did you visit a factory, you said? Like it was 50 kilometers from the war zone? Is that right? Yeah,
the direct distance from the war zone. It's actually something about 30 kilometers away.
Wow.
There's still a bunch of factories over there. But
what are they making?
Obviously, they're making furniture.
Furniture? Like wooden furniture? Or...
The wooden furnitures and also the metal ones. They're definitely not the same meaning of China manufacturing.
Yeah.
There are no such things about a real ISO standard. There are no such things about the lean management.
Right.
To buy probably 90% of the component and material and stock there in the warehouse and produce the product whenever the end customer asks for. So
is it from China mostly, like the materials, or
obviously yes. It's hard to really have the JIT since just-in-time management. Right. But some interesting thing, particularly from the Southeast Asia. There are a lot of international companies, particularly from China and from other countries like Japan, Korea, because of the reshoring motivation.
Right.
These countries, the manufacturing is really increasing because of the geopolitics.
So in Bangladesh, what kind of factories did you see? What type of industry?
They have probably just one industry. That's the garment, which occupies over 40% of their GDP. But the whole business is kind of suspended because of the election next month. Such a country which it's quite small in terms of the economic volume, and it's pretty much vulnerable to the geopolitics. On one hand, the garment manufacturing, is becoming more or less the number one industry of the country, and the almost the only industry besides agriculture. Agriculture is still a very important part, something about 50% of the economy.
So what kind of exports are they doing with agriculture?
I think more about the rice, about the
Rice, yeah.
the fruit and this kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But that's something has been there for hundreds or even thousands of years. Right? What can really change the path of economic development is about manufacturing, which is pretty much impacted by the geopolitics. I was a little bit curious when everybody was telling me that election will impact the business and people are just not working at all. I talked to small and medium and very large companies, and that's the same answer I got, the same feeling I got from them.
Is that
but
because,
soon I realized...
Yeah. Sorry. Is that because they
Yeah.
feel like the new government will change kind of the regulations and opportunities for doing business, or something else?
I think yes, but from my standpoint, it's more about the influence of the large countries in this country, this small country, because obviously when you have only one main manufacturing business, then they have the main market in the United States and Europe, and they are really very much concerned about being embargoed by their European or American customers because of the change of the new government.
Right.
So everybody told me, okay, look, we're not going to work before we know the final result of the election. So that's what it is.
Yeah. It's like that in a lot of places, right? Like geopolitics plays a huge role in what people are working on, what they're building, and whether they're going to work or not, which is kind of crazy.